Ladies and gentlemen, the time has finally come. We are playing Hogwarts Legacy. I tried for legitimately 3 days to get this game to run properly on my PC. It is so CPU intensive, I cannot stream and record at the same time. On my PC, I have a 3070 with 32 gigs of RAM. I played on medium settings, it just was too choppy. I feel like you guys deserve better. I played this game early on my PlayStation 5, and I enjoyed it so much I knew I had to play this game. So I tried for 3 days to get it to work, it was not happening. So I bought a capture card, I just redid my entire setup, and now we're here. We are here. That being said, we're gonna play. We are gonna play. I have my PlayStation 5 controller. Thank God the capture card I have has no pass-through. There's the one thing I don't like about this game. There's a whole, well, I'm gonna. Why would I cap that? Okay, I don't need that. Motion blur, depth of field. We're gonna keep all that on. Not really too many settings that we can mess around with. This is my main character. I was a Ravenclaw, level 40. I 100% of the game. I really did enjoy the heck out of this game. And as you can see, my last save was at 1:01 a.m. with 54 hours. So this game is good. But before we actually play the game, I want to talk about something. This game has been met with some serious controversy and hate because of its connection with J.K. Rowling. Only because she created the IP and they're making a game around that IP. I understand, right, the hesitation. I want to assure everybody that this game is 100% worth giving a shot. At least. The game is very inclusive. The game was made with a lot of love. The developers knew that, and they wanted to do something that the fans would genuinely like and everyone can get involved in and just really like and enjoy. So, I think you guys should give it a shot if you guys are pretty against this game. Watch some gameplay, or buy the game and play it for yourself. If you're so inclined, watch me play it, because I'm going to be playing it, and we're in for the long haul. But we're not playing with this Ravenclaw. Maybe one day I'll show you guys my Ravenclaw character, but we're here to start a new game. Some of the trophies on this game are wild, though, but let's read this letter that we just got. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley. Professor Weasley, in fact. The deputy head mistress. Let's start the game. Something I want to talk about real quick, since I'm right here. The game, so I was watching pre-gameplay footage, right? And people were saying, oh, I don't want to spend that much time on customization. I don't want to spend that much time on customization. Which personally led me to believe that this game had a whole lot more customization, which I'm for sure not mad at. But in all honesty, I did expect more, and I felt like they could have done more. But again, I'm not mad at it. Let's go ahead and fix this up. Of course, we gotta get the Kakashi scar is what I like to call it. Everyone loves a good scar. I'm gonna go to eye color, and I've been trying to fix it for 3 days and try to stream it for 3 days. I've probably made this same character, I don't know, 10, 12 times. I I think that looks pretty dang good. I will also say about the customization, which I think could have been done a little bit better, is the voice. So I'm going to show you what it sounds like at the very top and the very bottom, and then I'm going to show you what it sounds like normally.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
The middle pitch, hold on, you can't even see it, but the middle pitch sounds like a human. It's very normal, but the higher pitch and the lower pitch sound too robotic for my tasting. I'm kind of boring and just like using my normal name, so I'm gonna keep that same trend going. And so this game also has a trophy in it, and I don't mean to spoil it for you, but you have to get it to a certain point of the game in each house. So multiple profiles are encouraged, so why not? And being that I do have 100% Ravenclaw on my console, I won't be choosing Ravenclaw, unfortunately.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a
It
second.
looks so good on PlayStation 5,
You'll be a
dude.
force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Why didn't I do this
Thank
ever
you,
sooner?
Professor Fig.
Seriously.
I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the
I'll be
fright
right
to
back.
some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of
I'm back.
course. Why don't we speak
Got our
on to
coffee? We're
Hogwarts?
here for it,
We have a start
ladies
of
and
term
gentlemen.
feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I like how he called Hogwarts the old pile of rocks. I was literally rushing to 100% my Ravenclaw profile just so I can make this one as fast as I could. WB Games! Avalanche, thank you for making such a great game. It is genuinely a really good game. You guys are really going to enjoy it. I feel, at least. Let's see if I can turn this down a little bit, make it a little bit more suitable for me. For my skin tone, maybe. Portkey Games and the Wizarding World, baby. Let's go.
Glad I caught
Got a good
it
looking
before
owl.
we left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
I like how he basically just called him a kiss ass.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities.
Had to turn up my fan.
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol. What's that glow? I don't see a glow.
What glow?
Nor do I.
What are they whispering?
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We do.
Yeah, I hear that, right? Ooh. He can see the Thestrals now because we just witnessed death. That dude is dead. He dead. This dude's relatively calm for what's happening right now. He apparated out. These dudes just didn't apparate. Oh, well, yeah, he had the kid to look out for.
The key! Give me your hand!
Just in the nick of time. Yo, what's going on? Welcome to the stream.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
I'm doing good. Literally bought a capture card just to stream this game for everybody. I'm so excited to play through. How are you doing? Got that Wiggenweld potion.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
I'm literally, yeah, this is literally the
What
beginning.
hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I have another account
not
that's
sure.
54 hours in. I 100%ed it already, but this is my my playthrough account.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
All right.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would.
My monitor
Let's
is
stay
also
close.
significantly better
I have no
than my
idea who
TV,
created
so this
this
is looking
portkey.
real good for me. Hopefully it's
why?
looking good for the stream and recording. I am gonna have to change one thing because I don't want to get copyrighted. Change this down to like a 10. Just enough so I can hear it so it's not in the recording. You know what I mean? What do you mean music is copyright free? In this game, are you sure? No music is ever copyright free, dog. Oh, well then I'm turning it on.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London.
But if I
than
get
the carriage
copyrighted right now, I'm
traveled.
blaming you, buddy.
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
I'm gonna look it up right
He
now.
was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
No, so they're not giving permission They can't give formal permission on behalf of WB Games to stream our titles. You should be able to stream the game without issues that you're not breaking street date. So that's only if you were streaming early. But the music is still copyrightable. It looks like. Hold on, I'm pausing for just a second. Yeah, it looks like it's still copyrightable.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
I already know where to go.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oh, he's really lagging. He's an old man, it's fine.
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Boom. Just hit it with a 1, 2, 3.
Excellent.
Thanks. I don't need those tutorials. I'm a master magician over here.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
My audio is lagging a little bit, but it's probably fine on the recording in the stream. Just on my end.
Ah, up there.
All right. And I happen to know that there's a little chest just over here.
We're
Cool,
close
cool. Thank
now.
you,
It's
Cryptic.
just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo. Almost there.
Welcome to the
Why would
stream.
someone built this here?
Since
I
you can't play it
suspect they
yet,
value
feel free
their
to sit back and
privacy.
watch me play it.
That portkey led us
Playing on the
here for a
PlayStation 5.
reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Alright, real quick though, before we do that, I know of another chest that we can hit up. Thank you for the follow, Lazo. I appreciate you. I'm gonna grab one more chest.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
So what you guys don't know is this mural actually depicts a little bit of foretelling going on. Oh, we can move away from him. So it's so funny because on my end, because I'm listening to the audio in a very janky way.
Professor,
it's like
this statue-
a second or two
This may
delayed.
have been his home.
Boom. Now we're just gonna come right over here. But that's okay. I can still play with a second delay.
That
But it's fun on the
enchanted
recording and
crystallized
stream.
stone again. But what's this? Professor Fig!
If you guys listen to the whisper, it's literally saying Avada Kedavra.
How odd.
It's literally
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
And investigate that.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Alright, and then I happen to know that there's one last chest right here. Let's go wake up this goblin.
Hello?
Look at that book. Must be a nice book. Don't play the game on PC. It's so CPU heavy. It's kind of buggy right now. I would wait on the PC. Get it for a console if you can.
It can't be.
But it is.
Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute here. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
I'm buying the part right now.
After you.
It bugs out a lot if you have anything else running in the background.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
I love Gringotts. I think it's so cool.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few.
It's like a little roller coaster.
Number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a
Yeah,
service.
I just thought it was easier just to do this. It runs perfectly on my PlayStation, so. Plus, now I can play more games that are console exclusive on my channel now. Opens up the door. I actually got it as a belated Christmas gift,
Security measure.
which was awesome.
The thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
Man, this whole roller coaster is pretty dope.
Passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Yes, sir, Mr. Goblin Buddy. I like this goblin. He's a good goblin. Finally, a game where Middle Eastern Arabs are not the villain. It's little people.
Vault number.
Don't cancel me. I'm not even
Vault
started
12.
up yet.
Momentous day.
On your way.
See, look at him. He's nasty. I don't like that little guy.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Oh, gee, I wonder why. Bonat.
Here we are.
There's my phone. Ow, damn me, I'm getting old.
When was the last time this vault
Getting
was
very,
accessed?
very old.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
I was trying to use
In
my
that time,
mouse and
no
keyboard.
one has visited Vault 12 until today.
I wonder why. Because I'm special. There is a chest right here as well.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
How do they know it's Vault 12? You know, like, it's not like there's a giant 12 on the door. Oh, there totally is, right there. My bad.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
I love the way he just talks. I mean, I know he just locked us in the vault for our death, but, like, you know.
Professor?
that was certainly
Nice little guy.
unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your
Yeah, that's
wand
true.
and
That's true.
focus.
Dude, this is... So I tried to play this on PC. This is so much more difficult on PC than it is on controller. This game was definitely made to be played with controller.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit and try again.
Revelio.
Yeah, dude. I told you, dude. I've done so many different,
That's a
like,
start.
series
There's that
through
symbol
streaming on
again.
YouTube, like, in...
don't
I know
suppose
when I
you
get
see a way
copyrighted.
to-
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward,
And basically,
then I dare say we
the
are
rule
about to
is,
discover the secret
if you're
of
talking
this
over the
vault.
music and it's not like the
Lead the
main
way.
thing, it's considered fair use, but there are times that where we're just not talking and we're just playing the game,
Lumos.
and those are the times where it gets you.
This is
Revelio.
no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
Because I've even been
What do you
copyrighted
mean
while streaming
earn our
before,
way out? Do you think this is some sort of
even though I make
test?
no money from this
I
anyways.
do. But to what end, I can't say.
Maybe one day.
Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Sounds good, my G. I hear whispers.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
I'm trying to listen to the whispers, but I can't understand it.
Lumos. What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
Yeah, what about it?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in
Any
the floor.
wand?
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the
I would
floor.
want a mix of a few
is.
different wands. Like, I
The
like the look of
reflection's still there,
Voldemort's wand, but
the
I'd probably
statue's
want it in
positions
black
don't match.
with some,
Wait,
like, metal inlays
when
like
you
Draco's
moved, the
father
reflection
had.
turned
You know,
in the
kind of a mix
direction of the
of
light.
everything.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Alright, we're learning Lumos now. It'd be so nice, honestly, to have this stuff in real life. Alright.
Lumos.
Boom.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh, Protego. Levioso. This guy's on one, bro. Yeah, I already know how to stupefy, which is dope. Whoa, okay. Oh, this dude just saved my ass. Getting a text. I got so many texts and Snapchats right now. Alright. Oh no!
Professor!
It's dark!
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Ooh.
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of
galleons.
magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
I just use my imagination. Bolio. Hey,
Lumos.
one more chest.
Revelio.
Not one like over here, right?
Lumos.
Believe that's all the chests that we can grab while we're in here.
Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Oh,
Revelio.
Revelio
I
first.
suppose I'm on my own this time.
Are you a craftsman?
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Oh yeah, I'm bad. Who's bad? I'm bad. Oh, I gotta hold it 3 times. Okay, that's the quest.
Stupefy!
1,
Stupefy!
2. Alright, one more.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Yeah, who's bad? I'm bad, baby. Woo! You missed me, now you gotta kiss me. Oh yeah? Whoa, you dropped down on. Oh, okay. I don't want a kiss from you. God dang it! I knew that I was too early. Get off me, dog! The Ancient Knights are cool enemies, honestly.
Revelio.
Make sure we're not missing anything. Revelio everything all the time.
Lumos.
Make sure there's no more chests.
Lumos.
Yeah, Voldemort's wand, but in black. And then like little metal trimmies. You know what I'm saying? In spots that would be cool. What if Voldemort sounded like that? Get the chest. Alright, dude, I literally told you, trying to get this game running properly for streaming and recording on PC, I literally played through it like 12 times to try to get it to work over 3 days, and it never worked. So, now we here. That bottle looks perfect for Felix releases.
There you are.
There is the benefit though that we
How
get
did
to
you-
see the PlayStation 5 exclusive stuff, and then because I'm playing it on
What is
this.
this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
Pretty.
Follow my lead.
Yes, sir, Mr. Surdy, sir. Much better. I traded in my ergo chair, or sorry, my gaming chair for an ergo chair. Oh, so much nicer, bro. Let me tell you, I'm getting old.
All is in place.
When it's time to
The
give up the
portkey is
gaming
welded.
chair, get an
Perhaps too
ergo
well.
chair.
I wonder if the path we've
nice.
created.
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we
Anything?
are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Yeah, that's facts. But also, they look cool.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George.
Me too.
died in
That's what I got
pursuit of knowledge
off
that has
this
been
ergo chair.
dormant for centuries.
Got it for steel too.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
Facts. Because people sit on them for like 8 hours a day. Like this is just mesh, but it's
Someone's
so
coming.
comfortable for me. I don't slide off of it like my other chair. That's probably my biggest thing with my other chair. I like was sliding down. It's like mad uncomfortable. This one I don't.
I was.
My poor goblin buddy.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
I don't like his eyes. They're very
Sir,
evil.
they have the key to the vault.
Choose your
My
next
poor goblin
words
buddy's about to
wisely.
go.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
No,
Sir, I
buddy.
must
You can see how
insist.
terrified he
I was
is.
to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Oh, it's not even been an hour into the game, and two
I have
two
no
like dope
patience
people
for traitors.
died, murdered.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
You ever notice how goblins and elves are like way too powerful, and humans are the only ones that really need wands? Look at this! The ancient guardian, the ancient knight, the big boy, the Hulk of the Hulks. Get him, big guy. Boom! Hulk smash. Probably. But if they're so powerful, how come they didn't like win that war? You know what I'm saying?
I know a way out.
Professor! Yeah, maybe.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
Maybe.
It can't be. It seems those
Same
who set
way
up the Pensieve,
if like everybody had a gun, you know what I'm
Locket,
saying?
and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Where is here? Oh my
We
god,
have a
I
sorting
wonder.
ceremony to get to.
So good, man. This cutscene always bugged out so much that my recording stopped when I was doing this on PC. Finally getting to play something stable. Hogwarts Legacy Portkey Games, baby. Waited like 5 years to play this game. Like I remember like the announcement and everybody was going wild over this. Very happy.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They
The only
need to
crap
know
part
what happened
is,
to George
it
and
literally
warned
takes
of
away the
Landmark.
ability to ever wear that
For the
outfit
moment,
ever again.
I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Sure am, buddy boy. I mean, kind of.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Hello, Headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It's not my fault.
Goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever
I
patience
did.
I had left.
Because there's a part in the
If
game where
you're
you have to
lucky,
use it.
We might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
But I'm trying not to give anything away.
I'll be in touch.
Wait, have you not gotten to that part yet? I don't want to spoil anything, but there's also a file called
Professor
the
Weasley,
Okay.
we've one more.
There's
to be
also a file
sorted.
in the game called the Elder One and the Resurrection Stone
Welcome.
in the game.
You're just
to
in time.
let you know.
Have a seat.
There's Professor Weasley. And I do have my my account from Wizarding World
Yes, a bit older
connected
than
to the game.
others, aren't you?
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start
Looking forward to
class.
meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class
I'm dedicated,
will prepare
so
you
dedicated
for
I spent almost
challenges
$200
outside
on a
the
capture card just to play this for the
classroom
stream on the
as
YouTube channel.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind.
That's facts.
Quick to learn.
Also facts.
Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Perhaps, but I already did a playthrough and beat the game on Ravenclaw, and I really liked Ravenclaw. I really do enjoy it. Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Slytherin. So, you want me to choose Hufflepuff? No. What about Gryffindor? It's like, I'm gonna choose Slytherin. The reason why is because green is my favorite color.
An eagerness for power.
I didn't choose Slytherin on my first. Yeah, I know that there's one side quest in Hufflepuff, but green is my favorite color. And when I was doing the Wizarding World test, I did it like a million times. I kept getting into Slytherin or Ravenclaw, Slytherin or Ravenclaw, right? And so I decided to go with Slytherin at first, but when I saw the trailer for the common room, it was too dark and grungy, which is not my style. However, I don't mean to give anything away. You don't spend that much time in the common room, so I don't mind it. So I'm gonna go for Slytherin this round. But I do plan on doing 4 profiles in each one just so I can get all the trophies. But Hufflepuff's common room is quite nice. They're so happy. Everybody's happy. Even the Gryffindors are happy for me.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No. Sir.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Hey, Cryptid, can you tell me if the audio all matches up correctly on your end? I just want to be sure.
I'm Professor Weasley. Would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Okay, kind of rude. I'm a Slytherin, you were a Slytherin. How about you show me, bastard?
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is
Simon
my
Pegg.
distinct honor to show you to
Who's
your
that?
common room. Right this way.
Oh, thank you, Professor Weasley.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I
Oh,
suspected
yeah,
as
he
much.
did good.
This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well.
I like how a Gryffindor headmaster
Aspiration.
knows the Slytherin common room password. But, I mean, she's deputy headmaster. She deserves it. Negative, Ghost Rider. I have not.
Well done. Now, go on in.
Thank
and
you,
get some
Professor
sleep.
Weasley.
You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for
It's
your
my big
first
day.
class.
Honey.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at
Hey, but is
Hogwarts.
all the audio matching up good?
Sleep well.
Thank you, you too. Perfect. I'm replying slow to everything that I hear by like a second, which is weird.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Look at this, man. Look at our common room. We have a no owl thingy. We got a little thingamabob. Appreciate it, dude. I do appreciate it. Alrighty. Oh, I can't even put on my hood yet. Bust out the dough. I know, dude, because the game is so CPU heavy that when you play it on PC and try to stream and record, it lags like crazy. So I bought a capture card and I'm playing it on PlayStation so it doesn't have that problem. And my computer is powerful enough to handle just the recording and streaming part now. Which is, you know, dedication.
I suppose some
Gotta
introductions
be the best playthrough on the internet for this game.
That new 5th year.
Must be different.
Look at them, they're talking about me.
It's in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from.
Yeah, special, not different. Your mom's house.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony?
How do they all know about it already? Like, it literally just happened last night in the game.
That is not helpful. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all
I know,
right.
getting eaten by a dragon. It was terrifying.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What are you reading?
What were you reading?
A spellbook I picked
It wasn't
up.
helpful, but what
Has
were
a
you
few
reading?
interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for
I
another
actually
time.
like
It
his
was good meeting
storyline a
you.
lot.
Good luck today.
Thank you, Sebastian. It was nice meeting you, good sir. Who else we got?
Might want to think that again.
Alright, let's see what we got. What's happening?
Not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
And dead.
Checkmate.
Told you.
A little bit of a know-it-all, but that's a Slytherin for you.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Do we like how cocky she is? You know what? She's the only girl we meet. I wish she was
Perhaps
there.
Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Because if I was 15, that's exactly how I would
Perhaps one
flirt.
of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before
Can't
classes.
teach me how to make a sandwich. I'm just kidding. Don't cancel me. It was just a joke. I'm sorry. You seem to know a lot about Wizard's Chest.
You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
No, it's a joke. I see it, Imelda. Me and you are a lot alike. Do you fly a
Do you
lot?
have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Hey, Cryptic, by the way, which house did you choose? Farewell then, Imelda.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Shit, it was nice meeting me. She's way nicer to me as a Slytherin. You chose Slytherin? Yeah, dude. She's way nicer to me as a Slytherin She was not very kind to me as a Ravenclaw. Ominous Gaunt. So, something I'll say about this character real quick. He's blind. I saw it immediately, like right away. He doesn't look at really anybody like directly. His eyes are like grayed out completely like a seer, right? And when he walks, his wand does his little beep beep like echolocation, right? So that's how he's seeing.
I think I heard one.
You're too funny, dude.
Does that interesting? Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Memorable arrival, or it was terrifying? I like to make an entrance, that's facts.
If I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
You're wild, bro. Do let me know if it help navigate your first day, though I doubt you need it. Do mermaids appear
Say he thought he
often?
heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Are you making the model yourself? That's kind of cool. Did you suspect he'd be in
Were you
Slytherin?
expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most
I like
certainly.
green too.
My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
So is he.
Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status.
Bummer.
A pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Nice
Thank
meeting you,
Ominous.
Ominous.
Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
I like how he tells us he's a descendant of Slytherin, and we're like, all right, bye.
He's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Sounds good. So, yeah, so actually, the stats are out. Slytherin was the most picked house out of everyone. Then I think it was Ravenclaw and Gryffindor, or maybe it was Slytherin, Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff. But based on the PlayStation stats, it's Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff. No, it's really not. It's not a big deal at all. Green is my all-time favorite color. However, I picked Ravenclaw because I liked how clean it was. Also, randomly, I just started liking blue, so I was like, let me go for the blue house. But now I'm going with Slytherin. The snick is snick. All right. Grr, look at that. That's a cool little. That's cool. I like
Revelio.
it. All right, let's go up the stairs. Oh, wait. Did I see something? Thought I saw. What is that? Oh, stuff up there. Don't stomp at me. I'll stomp at you, boy. Yeah, the Slytherin door is probably the best part about Slytherin's common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
I just started learning how to use Blender. It's pretty dope. Well, have fun making a dildo. Make sure it's purple. Or I guess it could be whatever house that you're in.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. you would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you,
Love it.
Professor, but what do you mean it will keep
Got the
track
field
of what I'm
guide. That's
learning?
the most important thing.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may
I'm like
have.
dying.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Okay, we'll walk.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
The Kelpie.
Why don't you
Revelio.
on that statue and see what details the field guide provides?
Oh, I should have read it. The monster book, yeah. All right, we got our first challenge done. And we unlocked some glasses. Oh, wait, no, we have not unlocked it yet. We need one more.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more
I don't know.
opportunities
I don't think so.
that, inside and outside of the castle.
But I know what book you're talking about. Look at that, it's opening up for me. The Floo Flame! I saw so many people miss the Floo Flames just because they didn't go close enough. I'm like, dude, it's right
To
there!
show you how to use Floo Flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle.
I'm gonna blow my
Open it up
nose.
and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the
Sorry, I was
castle quickly.
blowing
from
my
Central
nose,
Hall.
so... Really? Oh, nice.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
Oh, it's on the other side.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What's
You
Hogsmeade?
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
I wonder what Defense Against
Can
the
you tell me
Dark
more
Arts
about
is.
the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against
Gotta
the
hit all the
Dark Arts, as
dialogue,
name
man.
implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who
Look at that.
aspire to become auras.
Two Slytherins,
we are
a
lucky
Ravenclaw,
to
and a
have the
Gryffindor are talking.
ever-gifted Professor
Right
Hecat
behind
in
Weasley.
charge of our students' education in that regard.
Professor Hecat. Tell me about Charms
What will I
class.
learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
He is a pretty cool teacher. Thank you, Professor.
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
No!
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path,
Sassy.
Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
That would be great before we talk to Professor Fig, though.
Revelio.
Let's get that one.
I'd like to see your parents face it.
Let's see, what's going on over here, Professor Fig?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Honestly, I like Professor Weasley. She's good people. I didn't like lying to
I did
her.
try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
We don't want that,
Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Map. I'm the map. I'm the map. And it essentially just wants us to choose a class. Track that one.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alrighty guys, if you guys are joining me on the YouTube channel, I appreciate you guys so much. If you're joining me on the stream, stick around. We are going to keep on going with the stream. But again, if you're joining me on the YouTube channel, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to be recording the next episode right now, so stick around and see you guys in the next one. Peace.